Throwback gang, welcome back to a brand new episode of Stray. If you are new here, please consider liking, subscribing and turning on the bell notifications so that you never miss an upload from me. In the previous episode we helped Seamus and Doc reunite. Link to the previous episode top right on your screen. Spoilers here on in. So we helped Doc and Seamus reunite. We found Doc and his Zack destroyer machine. Unfortunately, the machine was destroyed when B-12 was trying to save us. Now, once we did that, Momo helped us make it out of the slums and through the sewers we traveled, and now we are finally at the ant village. Now this is the ant village. As you can see, I am doing what I do best, making cat footprints on the floor. Now I'm so sorry guys, I know you guys were enjoying the game, I just needed to get through. So right now B-12 doesn't feel like talking to us because he just discovered that he was human. He is the scientist that he was talking about. He uploaded himself into a computer and something went wrong and he wasn't able to do anything else from there. And as you can see, he doesn't feel like doing anything for us right now, which is really unfortunate because, dude, we are trying to get out of here, but I can understand the kind of pain and anguish and trauma he must be feeling, knowing that he is the last remaining human being and not just some machine like he thought he was, you know. Anyway, he can't speak to anyone, so we don't have the opportunity to understand anyone right now, but we have to keep on moving at the end of the day. Yeah, so he's having a really serious existential crisis, which I mean I understand, but you know, we have to keep on moving. Yeah, dude, we can't understand that. Alright, so B-12 is back to helping us, which is nice. It was kinda annoying not having his assistance and communicating with everyone. So the arrows point us to where we're supposed to live, and that's where we'll be headed to. Alright, so this chick wants us to help her find the plants. We already saw where the red plant was, so it's up to us to go get them. Okay, so this is the yellow plants. We're gonna jump down here. Actually, this is where we were resting, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we've come full circle all the way back to the ground, which I mean is nice and all, but so when we walk up the tree, this is the purple plant. We know the red plant is on the ground floor, right, essentially speaking. Oh dudes, you guys are really gonna hate me, but let me meet you guys first. Oh, never gets old. Oh boy, never gets old. Alright, so this is the red plant, and finally speaking, we should go get the yellow plant. Now let's talk about B-12. So B-12 has finally discovered that he's human. He was the scientist that was trying to open up the city, and while uploading his consciousness onto a robot, something went wrong and he was stuck in there for decades. Not decades is even an understatement. He was stuck in there for centuries, and he's kinda sad about it. I mean, we all would be if you discovered that your entire lineage gone like that. So what we shall be doing is we shall be helping him continuously find his memories, but at the same time he needs to chill, you know. But when you look at it from this kind of context, it's basically speaks to us that he is the last remaining human being. He's the last surviving human, and it's kind of sad for him, but that's how life goes sometimes, you know. Anyway, we have found the red and yellow plant. No, we have found the red and purple plant. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so what we are going to be looking for is the yellow plant. So I'm trying to figure out how we can get the yellow plant. I mean, if you look at it from this perspective, this should be the yellow plant, or at least I think it should be. So there is a bar right here. I mean, for people in a post-apocalyptic world, these guys are living life. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out where the yellow plant is. I know it should be somewhere near here. Okay. Anyway, still haven't found the yellow plant, you guys. I don't want to leave this place without giving that other robot all the plants she needs. Okay, this one takes us down a notch. And look at that, we're back at the bar. And would you look at that, there is the yellow plant. Done. So we've taken all 3 plants, so we might as well go back up. Give her all the plants she needs as we make our way out of this place. So there's one. That's the other one. And that's the last one. Alright, so that's Malo. We've given her all the plans she needed and we can leave. Anyway, with that being said, we can finally make our way out of the ant village. So what shall we be doing today? Well, for starters, we shall be trying to figure out our way out of this place as we head over to Midtown. Now, Midtown is like Midtown is essentially the middle class type of class setting. Basically speaking, we have the slums, and then we have Midtown, and then we have the guys who are at the top, you know, the rich of the rich. And Midtown basically looks like a suburban city type of thing. And so here we are heading over to Midtown. Now, I apologize for that horrific frame drop. Basically speaking, what happens in this part at the very least is we do not have any more Zacks, which is nice. But you know, the higher you go, the more problems, the worse your problems get. So you know, we are going to have bigger problems than Zacks, basically. Alright, so that's a new memory that has been unlocked. So as you can see, we've missed so many memories along the way. And I did not say that I was going to get all of them 100%. I said I was going to try and get all of them. And we've missed like 5 or 4 of them. Anyway, I'm not gonna let that bother me too much. If I did, I'd never complete a game because that'd be achievement hunting, as they say. Although there are some people who are professional achievement hunters, unfortunately I'm not one of them. Thank you, Brodie. Anyway, we are on the precipice of arriving at Midtown, which is quite exhilarating if you ask me. Now we have another remembrance around here, so we're gonna help B-12. Alright, so we found the first one. Now there was something that I wanted to do. Oh, look at him blushing. Yeah, this guy won't help us. Anyway, so there's one thing that I wanted to talk about with B-12. So the creators of this game are amazingly smart, if you ask me. Now, before I continue, if you saw that with the red icon or with the red circle on the floor, now these are Sentinels, and they are officially our new problem in Midtown. So we better be careful of them. Anyway. Alright, so let me continue this, what I was trying to explain. So B-12 is a very clever troublemaker outside rebellious police report sightings. Anyway, so B-12 is a very clever name. We are in Midtown, by the way. So it's a very clever anecdote by the game developers. So B-12 aka B-12 is a water soluble vitamin. So being a water soluble vitamin, let me first see this. So okay, so what the guy has told us is the N represents the street, the 3 dots represents a floor, and the 5 represents the house number or something. So anyway, B12 is, oh my god, that was horrific. B12 is it's a water soluble vitamin, as I was saying, and it's a very important I'm sorry. It's a very important vitamin that plays a part in the neural development of human beings. So developing your spinal cords, developing your brain tissue, developing your nervous system, and that kind of stuff. So if you think about it, when the developers were making B12 and made sure that that was his name when he's stuck in this robot, by the way, this is the street, so I guess this is the place. So when they were making him and he was stuck in this small machine robot thing, it's quite symbolic that it's only his brain and nervous system that is stuck in the machine and nothing else, hence the term B12. I don't know, I just find that kind of thing very fascinating. Let me know if you guys find that little anecdote fascinating as I do. Anyway, so these guys wants us to take down cameras for them. They're not so hard to do, basically. All you have to do is jump on buildings and continue around. Yeah, all you have to do is just jump on them. It's nothing too big, nothing too problematic. So like this, for example, you have this camera, you just jump on it, it disconnects from the wall and it's done. I'm not so sure where the other cameras are, but we can still find them as we continue proceeding on forward. Now I will say this, it's important that you do this. It is highly important that you do this, because if you do not take down these cameras, you're not going to be able to proceed with the mission. Yeah, I know, doing somebody a favor is actually imperative to you completing the story. Who would have guessed it? Anyway, this is the 3rd camera and we're done. So with all cameras down, let's go back and talk to them. If I can't find my way down from here, that is. Oh boy. Life of a cat, so hard. Anyway. Alright. So it might look very insignificant. How would a video or how would a music cassette be imperative to us completing our missions? I will not say anymore, but as we move further through with the game, you guys shall see. Anyway, so as I was saying, I hope you guys found that B12, basically speaking. I don't even know why I keep calling him B12. I hope you guys found the B12 anecdote quite funny. Anyway, this is where we're supposed to be. So this is the 3rd floor. This is house number 3. We need to get to house 5, which is this. So no, come on, right. So we've made it in. So this is where we were supposed to come. Dude, chill. Alright, so one thing that has not been lost on me is that this place has poor hospitality. Alright, so we have received our orders. We need to go find a robot with a bomber jacket. Now, once we find him, we shall be able to go find this atomic battery. Now, I will do what I have seen people's cats do. When they try to work, the cat just goes and stands at the keyboard because it can. Isn't that right, Brodie? Oh boy, cats are so adorable. Anyway, Clementine, I shall let you go back to your work. I have stopped on your keyboard for far too long. Now, this apartment is quite beautiful. The cinematics that are here are amazing. If, for example, you do jump up and you see this place, I mean, look, a nice jazz music playing. This backdrop is so wonderful. You have this place where you can just sit and chill, all on cushions and pillows. Nice lighting. It's fantastic, man. Anyway, time for us to leave and go on with our mission. So we need to go find somebody with a bomber jacket and a gold chain. So, you know, I guess good luck to us. I shall look around, of course. We shall be asking anybody we meet along the way for information to help us find the said character. So I think we can start outside here. Okay, this guy won't help us. He was just all asleep. Oh, never mind. These guys are getting high. Alright, so we need to get near the factory. Yeah, so these guys are just getting high. Gets me all the time. Yeah, so we need to go near the factory. This is a hat store. Apparently the guy who's supposed to be helping him is slacking up at the bar. I already made that guy fall once. I'm gonna give him some time. Let's talk to the bouncer. Okay, this guy thinks we are trying to bribe him. Dude, they just wanted some help. Anyway, better keep moving. Let's ask this guy. Alright, so this guy got the clothes at the clothes shop. Okay, I'm guessing this is, yeah, this is where the factory is. It's creeping near the factory right now. Okay. Let's ask this guy. Oh, speak of the devil. Alright, so we have to get this guy some work clothes and a worker hat. Now, as you can see, this is the jacket the guys at the factory use, so it's definitely getting it inside this shop. So apparently the store owner is grumpy, so Yeah. Alright, so as you guys can see, this guy is really grumpy. And at the same time, he's one guy that doesn't like music. So I hope you guys remember the tape we got as a reward for destroying the cameras just moments ago. So that's what we're gonna use. And we're gonna let it do its magic, as you can see. Right. Now the next thing we need to do is get the guy a hat. Now we did discover that this guy is working for a hat store, and that right there at the window is the helmet that these guys use. So I'm gonna talk to him. So the guys at the bar. So if you guys do remember, we did find a bar right here, I think. Yeah, this is it. So we are gonna have to ask the guys for okay, he tried downloading an aimbot. So for those of you guys who don't know what an aimbot is, aimbots are some malicious programs that some players use in real life. Right, so there's a guy in the background. So aimbots are some programs that some malicious guys use to help them win games by being unnecessarily accurate in their aiming. It's almost as if machines are the ones which are aiming them, because no human can be that accurate. And yeah, that's the whole premise of using aimbots. Anyway, so we drop a whole crate of booze on this guy, which wakes him up, and he's staggering off to work. So he's the guy who's slacking off at the bar that's preventing the guys from working. Now I will show you guys why it's important for us to do that, because if you speak with this guy, we can say that nobody can enter the store while it's being restocked, and because these guys are incompetent, it's going to be quite a while. So anyway, this is the guy that's supposed to help restock. So we're gonna stand here and see how this goes. Anyway, so we just jump into the box and we go in. I know, it's weird. They didn't even care that they saw us jumping into the box. Anyway, once he turns around, we jump out. We take the worker hat and we leave through the back door. I'm the type of guy who prefers the back door. Pause. Alright, anyway, here we are. We're gonna hand over the jacket and blazer to him. So we're gonna hand over the jacket and we're gonna give out the helmet. Yeah, he wants us to turn around even though we are a cat, but whatever. Alright, now we're gonna jump into this box and we're gonna be carried across the threshold once again. Because why not? Who doesn't like being carried after all? Am I right? Alright, so we've been carried across the threshold. Now, as you can see, those are the Sentinels. They're still guarding this place. Now, boxes are going to be our friend to hide in if need be, but you don't need them if you are actually good at what you're doing. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, we're gonna have to wait for this. We have 2 Sentinels patrolling this next area. It looks kinda hard, but it isn't. All you have to do is just wait for them to do this one cursor research, and there we go. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god. I'm screwed. Oh, this is why you never talk shit. This is why you never talk shit before you do anything. Oh boy, and this is the exact first time I've actually ever been shot while I'm playing this factory. Like, what the hell? Anyway. Again, if you know what you're doing and you're not an idiot like me, it should be easy. Anyway, I'm gonna watch this time around to see where I went wrong. Okay, I see. When you get across, you are supposed to literally jump into the box first and wait. I will be doing that in the next time I get there. Anyway, we have to get ready to leave, like right now. And we go. Alright, so we're going to stay in this box and wait for him to do another cursory check. Can't believe I died. Oh yeah, I will also preface that don't meow at all unless you also wanna die. Anyway, that's what you are supposed to do. Assuming you're competent, you probably did that. Okay. Right, so we need to get around this guy. Okay, so that opens that door for us. We can't go through there anymore because it's quite the far jump, and we'll have to go around again. Oh god, that was so close. I don't even understand why I'm taking so many risks. Oh god. Whew. I might not be the greatest cat agent that I think I am. Anyway, you don't even have to move too far for this one, and just again use the back door. Oh god, that was too close. Anyway, we've arrived at the safe zone. Now, we need to get into this and roll our way right through. Right, now we've arrived at the atomic battery. Now, I will point this out. As you can see, this one is sitting on this, and if you sit on this, it drops the atomic battery to the ground. And if we sit on this, it lifts this up so that you can, but you still need one more to sit there. So essentially speaking, we're not going to need to find another thing to place. So we do have this that's right inside here, and the only way we can get it is while we turn this on and make it follow us. Alright, that's good enough. Now we jump on top and then we jump up again. Brodie, and then we jump down. Now we're gonna have to open the door, and then we're gonna have to hack this on. Now once we hack this one on, we're gonna have it follow us all the way up here and have it stand there. Now this one is conveniently placed here where we hacked it. We're gonna turn it on, and we're gonna have it follow us and stand there and turn it off. This conveniently allows us to continue rolling our barrel all the way to the third part. We leave, sorry for the slight drops, and we take the atomic battery. Yes, Sentinels, your security is fascinating. Alright, so we need to go find Clementine. Now, you'd think that the city would be on red alert and the factory, but we've literally escaped. Yes, I know. Amazing, right? Anyway, let's go find Clementine. Now there's only one problem. Because we took down the cameras and everything. Because we removed the cameras, took down their cameras and the surveillance, they think that it was Clementine who commissioned it and did it, so they are on the lookout for her. So we are going to have to go and sneak through past these sentinels once again. So I already died once. I'm not even going to bother editing that out. I want you guys to see how I was immediately humbled by this game. Right. So this is how we are going to be doing it. We are gonna need to go upstairs. Basically speaking, you all know where Clementine lives by now. So that's where we are headed. Now we've already made it we've made it we've made it through the first threshold. Now if you guys remember me showing you this is how you're going to get past that one. Yeah, this one is moving, so we're gonna have to wait until he turns. Good. And then we move to this side. Now there is another one still moving here. I'm not even sure I remember exactly the best way to do this. Oh yeah, I do. You have to wait for him to come, and immediately he stops, you have to just cheese it. So that's what you're gonna do. And please remember, do not make Brodie meow or you are done for. Alright, so we are gonna cheese it. Good. Now we're gonna have to wait for this guy to turn, and then we're gonna cheese it once more. Alright, cheese it. Right, now we are on the 3rd floor. Now it's important that you do this, because we cannot get past him like that. And that's the last one, so we're gonna have to wait for him to turn again, because if we do jump, he's gonna spot us and we are done for. Alright, so we've made it back to Clementine's apartment. Now we are gonna have to find her somewhat. So we're gonna have to find a plant, rocket thingy and stuff. Anyway, so we're going to have to create a message from the stuff that she's left behind in clues. So this one looks like something that she left. So this one says come to. Alright, now this is the other one which was left behind. I'm with, so we now know there is I'm with and there is come to. Now there is this one that we did find up here. Wait, right, so yeah, there is this one that we found up here. At least I do remember this one. Blazer. So I'm with Blazer, come to. We need to find the last one. Now I know for a fact that this is another one. Nightclub. Alright, I'm with Blazer, come to the nightclub. Alright, now we need to escape this place again. Alright, so just the same way we came. Okay, so this is a funny thing. Now this time round we're going to have to follow it. Yeah, I know, crazy. Alright. Alright, we are almost there, you guys. Almost. Oh boy. Alright, we are almost out of this apartment complex, you guys. We just need to take it easy. Take it easy. No need to be a hero, only to end up as a zero. Alright. And we are out. So that was quite the adventure, but now we have to go find Clementine at the nightclub. But unfortunately, I'm going to save that for the next episode as we continue on with this wonderful story of ours. So we have this guy who's just so chilled, so relaxed, and he's so confused as to what is happening, and he's suddenly so happy. So we are going to let our episode end here as B-12, Brodie and this guy enjoy a nice siesta. So in summary, we made it out of the ant village. We helped Molo find all the 3 color plants. We found Clementine. We helped her get to her contact. We stole a jacket. We stole a hat. We stole an atomic battery, and we finally found out that Clementine is not in her apartment, that is finally overrun by Sentinels and the police all over the place. So until then, I'm gonna leave this episode right here. So stay safe, be smart, be kind, tell somebody you love them today, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye guys.